Well, hey, Sagittarius. Hey, guys. How are you? Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Hi, Gary. Hello, how are you? You said, where are you? You're ready. You're ready. Okay. Hi, J-Lo. You said, okay, I thought this time was wrong. I don't really do specific times on the video. I just kind of like go live when I'm supposed to. Well, when I should, like when I feel like I should. Like I've been away for like 3 days. So hello, hey guys, hey Daniela, Claire, Ashley, Tracy, Lavette, Barbie. Hello, hey guys, how are you? So I was not going to go live at all until next week because I have had a really interesting week. Okay, to say the least, it's been very interesting. So I was like, listen, no, I was being pissy. I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. And I was like, well, no, it's Friday. I like going live on Friday, so I figured that you guys will enjoy it. Hey guys, hello, how are you? Chris? I never say your name right. Danya Washington, I never say your name right. And I apologize about that. Hey Rachel, Tanya, Shantia, Kelly. Hey guys. So if you're in here, please like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading and see what we have for you guys today. I hope this reading helps you guys through the week. Have fun, relax, guys. It is finally sunny here in the Midwest, finally, after 2 weeks of a lot of rain. So hopefully, hopefully you guys have a sunny, really good weekend, holiday at that. So let's go ahead. Is it Donnie? Okay, Donnie. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get started with your reading. This is just going to be a plain old good reading. Okay. So I'm not going to use any oracles unless I feel like I have to use oracles. I'm not going to use any oracles. I'm just going to go ahead and get it with the reading. So let's get started. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. The first card we got, y'all, was Emperor. I'm going to get you with this one, okay? Here we have the Four of Swords. Ooh, we have the Hangman. And we have the Page of Swords. It's so funny because, even with these four cards, I can tell you what's happening. Like literally right now, you guys are with the Four of Swords and the Hangman. It's some type of rest pause for some of you, okay? But the Emperor talks about gaining control. Now, I really do feel like this is someone that you guys could be dealing with, and it could also be you within you. I tell my sister all the time that like her need to try to control things, and it's not a bad way. It's not a bad thing with her. It's, trying to control everything to make things go a certain way in life. And it doesn't happen like that. This is the need to lose control in a sense of letting things go and letting things flow. It could be too controlling, okay? Now that's with you guys on a personal level. Just let things ride, let it flow, let things happen. Because I really do feel like here with the Four of Swords, you guys have suffered a lot of pain, hurt, disappointments in the past. Here with the Hangman, it's kind of like, what's happening, and this is definitely seeing things from a different perspective, not always looking at things and through one lens. Okay. So seeing things a little bit differently. And I really do feel like you guys are spiritually growing too. So I kind of feel that way. But here with the Page of Swords, now I know that a lot of you guys are in a lot of different studies, whether it has something to do with your spirituality, or some of you guys are trying to publish books. So I really do feel like you guys are gathering information for the new adventure that you guys are going off to. I know this is usually someone's spine, and we'll get to that in a minute. But I never want to forget that I talk to so many of you who really are about that life, about getting your business off the ground or whatever it is that you guys are doing. What, you guys are really about gathering information for, it could be whether it's a business, it could be schooling, that type of thing. Okay. Now we're talking about love. Someone in your reading is having the need to control the situation. It's like, they won't talk to you, but they'll spy on you. And this is kind of causing some type of stagnation in your connection. You guys may know who they are. It could be a boss even who's doing something like this. Some of you guys feel like you rather sacrifice your 9 to 5 in order to control your life. Okay. But there is here with the Four of Swords, I really do feel like there is some something that you guys are trying to heal from, and we're going to go ahead and find out what that's about. If you guys are having issues when it comes down to money, I do see a lot of help here. I do see assistance. Okay, I see something like that. So we're going to go ahead and keep going. I wanted to read a little bit different today, just because I know it's not just about love all the time, but we're going to get there. So let's go ahead. Let's get to the rest of the reading. We're going to get there. This is for Sag. First one came out was the Star. Oof. Oh, one fell. Oh, wow. You guys had the Star and the Sun. Healing. This is amazing. So this is what I was talking about here with you guys, maybe feeling like, oh, nothing's happening. You're trying to heal. When I tell you here, there's going to be a moment where you're going to feel very ecstatic. At the bottom of the deck, look at this, the Fool card. Something new. Okay. Somebody said I decided to give someone space because they were acting weird. Yeah. You saw something from a different perspective, not to keep going and chasing. You were like, no. Hey, Patsy. Oh, my God. Hello. How are you? Seven of Swords. Isn't this interesting that we talked about here with the Hangman, seeing things from a different perspective? Some of you guys are really dealing with family members, a lover, whoever. They can have a tendency to be argumentative. They don't want to see the truth of what it is. And maybe this is a light bulb moment for them. Because the Hangman talks about an enlightenment in a way. Okay. And the Seven of Swords is like someone running away from the truth. They look at this person. It's like, I'd rather die than tell you how I really feel. Okay, with the Seven of Swords. And some of you guys are dealing with people like that. And it doesn't always have to be a lover, but it could be. But I mean, it also could be, I'd rather die than to admit that I'm wrong. Okay. There's a lot of new that's happening here. And I really do see a lot of healing, rejuvenation, all of that. And some of you guys are dealing with a very domineering spirit. Let's go ahead. Let's get the last card here. King of Swords. Oh, Lord. Not only did we get the Emperor and the King of Swords, you guys, let's see listen, a new beginning is here. That's the last card in this deck. So looking at the two ends of your reading, the Emperor and the King of Swords, some of you guys are really dealing with a very difficult personality. And I'm going to have this in a very broad, general way. This could be anyone in your family, because the Emperor could be a boss. The Emperor could be a father figure, a mother figure, authority, someone that's an authority sometimes, but also someone that is very stubborn. Okay. And they really don't want to open up. The King of Swords talks about that. Like the person really don't want to open up, but this person will rather spy on you. That's what they rather do. Okay. Like, I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm not going to really tell you how I feel. I just rather spy just so I can keep a little bit of information, but I can still keep control of my feelings and my emotions. I'm not ever going to tell you how I feel. So, here, like I said, you're in this space where you're trying to heal. You do feel stuck a little bit, just a tad. Okay. Some of you guys really, really want to get back on your feet, maybe financially, or when it comes down to your emotions here with the Hangman, you really do. There are some things that you have felt that have made you feel you're upside down. You're not exactly where you want to be in the world. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and clarify all of this and see what this is all about. That's the whole purpose. Let's get the Emperor for Sagittarius. Oof. I mean, listen, we have the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. Someone is extremely defensive. I mean, talking about boundaries you cannot cross. And look at how, and the thing is, this is not for some of you that could have been a boss, but with this one, this is someone that you guys love. Okay. That's just what it is. Someone that you guys love. And I really do feel like this person may have feelings for you or love you, but they're so damn stubborn. And again, this is why I say it doesn't always have to be a lover. It could be a family member. It could be that, but they're just, they're hard to handle. This is always something very defensive, very combative. It's their way or the highway, right? But there is emotions and feelings here. I do see it. And for some of you, this person that you guys are dealing with, you know, they may have that, like we said, they'll look, they'll see, they'll fight for you in a way, and you don't even realize they're fighting because they love you. Okay. So I don't see this person going away. I really do believe whoever this is, that this person is going to come in and try to talk to you. But this person is the person that makes you happy. That sun and that star falling right up under that Emperor. Come on. This is somebody that you guys want. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Four of Swords for Sagittarius. So here at the Four of Swords, you guys are not talking. For some of you, you might be gossiping about them behind their back. There will be communication though. A lot of you guys are kind of, and it's so funny that somebody said mother. That's what I see here with that Emperor in this gossiping. You know, you guys could have family members that are causing a lot of anxiety because they just talk too much. They really do. They just talk too much, causing all types of problems. Okay. You love them, but they have a lot of issues outside of, you know. Now, for, like I said, if this is a relationship here, you guys hadn't been talking, and there is this sense of missing here with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So there will be conversation here with those birds chattering. Could be, like I said, mother or a family member, gossiping session. And for a lover that you have dealings with, this does talk about communication. Let's get the Hangman. What's the odds of the Seven of Swords coming out twice? Seven of Swords is here. Seven of Swords is here. All right next to the Hangman. Didn't I say that someone, remember, the light of truth is going that way, right? But the Six of Swords really is someone who has caused some type of emotional distance because of them not facing the truth. Okay? This is what I'm saying. It's really sad because, you know, they rather fight this than to be peaceable. Now, I feel like for some of you, you guys will have some type of conversation. They will talk to you. But for others, this person, is hard for them to open up. And this is what's keeping this stagnation. They're causing a lot of distance because they refuse to open up. This is you at the bottom of the deck. This is who they're running away from. A lot of you. Okay. Let's get the Page of Swords, but they rather look and watch you from afar, but they refuse to be communicative. Yeah, this is them not wanting to let you go. Now, interesting enough, this is reverse. I don't do reversals. But here with we're clarifying the Page of Swords. I'm sorry. So the Four of Pentacles, this is what I'm saying. Like, I really do feel like, you know, they don't want to let you go, but they refuse to open up. Okay. Now, the Ace of Wands does talk about someone that puts passion in your heart. Now, I do believe that this person will come in. They're the type of person that will really enjoy sex. They get very, very fired up when it comes down to passionate, like to express themselves passionately. But when it comes down to a real conversation, this person really doesn't, there's no depthness there. Or you can have a conversation with them, but if it gets too deep, they shut down. Okay. That's what I feel. But there will be, and look at how when they watch you, look at the passion that they feel. It's like they watch you and then they get excited. They'll think about you and get excited. Okay. But they won't tell you jack. And really, they're really not happy. They're not fulfilled. They're not, they could be miserable, but I feel like they're almost creating their own problem. They're creating their own reality by just not being honest. Okay. So let's get the star. Now, I know some of you guys said something about Aquarius in here. So let's see with this star card. Yeah, for a lot of you, your Aquarius is definitely coming back. Like I said earlier, there is the Knight of Cups. Now, I want to tell you, this is what you guys are wishing for. And so your star kind of exposed you. Okay. Even though this person is very, again, this king is on the opposite side of the board, but yet it came up under the Emperor. Why? Because I already knew that this is how this king is. They just don't open up. Now, this is a very difficult person to deal with. This is what I was saying in the beginning of the reading. They do not like to, they rather think they're very, I would say logical, like they try to be logical rather than using their emotions. Okay. But your wish is for them to come in. And like I said, they will come in, but they have a tendency to self-sabotage. I mean, they kind of ruin it with their personality. Okay. Yeah. And this person does ghost. That's what the Knight does. They will ghost you. Okay. And again, at the bottom of the deck, there is communication here with the Six of Wands. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Sun. Sun card, we have the Fool. We have the Fool twice, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. Clean slate and new beginnings. And we also have the Knight of Wands. Now, we haven't seen a Knight in a while. And we've talked about the Knight before. So maybe this is the Emperor's behavior. In and out, very uncertain, very unsure. This is what I was saying about the Seven of Wands. I mean, they could be dealing with other people. I'm not really seeing that. I just feel that they're not serious right now. They rather not open up. But with the Fool card, they'll come back in here. You'll get happy again. But to me, with the Knight has to grow into a king. Okay, when it comes down to being stable and staying in one spot. This is the reason why you guys are feeling this lack. Because a lot of you can't let this person go. Okay. But I really do feel like there's something new here. This is also you, vibrancy, your determination to move forward. Some of you guys actually are moving, like locations. So there is a new beginning here for you. Okay. But a lot of you guys are still dealing with some player. We see it here with the Five of Wands. So it's going to be your ability to let this person go. If this is something that you guys want to do, this person isn't serious. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. We have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you that this person was thinking? It's so funny because here with the Hermit is falling right up under that, what was that, the Hangman? I'm telling you, this is someone thinking this is enlightenment, but they're taking a very long time to come in. I really do feel like the person has some type of regret over how they've treated you, over maybe their harsh personality. This could be, again, back to family members. They're very slow about apologizing. It could be whoever. But I really do feel like here there is some type of regret. Okay. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I really do feel like something is coming. Okay. Whether it's an apology from whoever, it's very slow, but it will come. Okay. So So let's go ahead. Let's get the King of Swords. Listen, this cannot be. This is the Empress clarifying. I mean, the Emperor clarifying that King. I told you. Ooh, man, y'all. I am so sorry. This is brutal. So for a lot of you, you guys are almost like a secret. Okay, so I'm going to show you what's here with the Chariot and the Magician, and we also have the Emperor. This is clarifying this King of Swords, y'all. So when someone said earlier that this person was ghosting, that's exactly what they do. They have responsibilities. Maybe when it comes down to their business, their job, their career, they're more important. That could be more important than anything else. But the Magician with the Knight of Swords, it's like the disappearing act. That's what they're doing. And then you guys end up not talking again. Okay. This is the reason why the Fool is here, because it really does talk about being able to look forward to a new beginning. Because whoever you guys are dealing with, I just don't see anything good coming from this. The person could be married for some of you. But this is not really going to go anywhere with this type of energy. They just refuse to be, they refuse to bend. That's just kind of what this is about. This person refuses to bend. A lot of you guys were dealing with someone on a sexual nature only. This was not anything, literally, this was not going to go anywhere. It was kind of painful. This is not every Sagittarius, but this person really just wanted sex. But the stubbornness in them is deep. I don't care what sign they are. I don't care if they were married. I don't care if they were just in a long-term relationship and they were dealing with you or whatever. This person just refused to bend to someone else's will. Okay. You guys may want a relationship with them and they just rather have sex. Okay. That's what, you try to get cutesy with them and they're looking at you like, this is what it is here when it comes down to the sex. Okay. Like they get excited about it, but anything else, it doesn't go any further. Okay. I'm happy that you guys are saying that because it was a struggle. You guys, did you tell it was kind of a struggle reading this? Because I can feel the energy off of this and this is just kind of what it is. And I feel like this really is a sense of denial a lot when this happens. Because you really can get into this place where you may like somebody a lot. You may like the fact that they have money, they're good looking, they're very smart and intelligent, but they treat you like you are just in rotation. That's what this looks like. Okay. So new beginnings. Okay, here with the Fool card. Don't fret, it's here. New things coming around for you, someone who's serious and they're just not using you for sex or anything like that. But this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And yes, I forgot to tell you guys this. I'm not sure if you guys know that I have a special, I have it on the community board, but also I'll just tell you, all month of July, I have specials on all of my readings, literally everything. Okay. But I'm booking out throughout July. So right now I'm kind of in the second week. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, you can look in the description box for that or just go to the community page for it. Sagittarius, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And I will see you guys and please like and subscribe and I will see you guys back here again next week. All right. Love you guys. Have a good holiday. Bye.